Hey guys, it's Caiti. And today I'm going to be filming a makeup collection of a 15-year-old. I filmed a makeup collection every single time since I was 13 years old. So this will be my third annual huge makeup collection of a blank-year-old. I love filming these videos and you guys are obsessed with watching them. Updated makeup collections are the most requested video I ever get on my channel. So if you requested this video, I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up when you do. When you guys thumbs it up and comment and letting me know that you like these videos, it inspires me to make more. If you want to get notified every time I post a video, you can click the little bell icon to turn on your hashtag post notifications. If you do this, you have a chance to win a shout out in my next video. So the shout out of this video goes right here. Thank you so much for turning on your post notifications. So really quick, I just want to put out a disclaimer. I have to say these in all of my videos because my makeup collection videos get so much hate. People automatically assume that I'm spoiled, that my parents buy me all this makeup, and that is not the case at all. I work really hard on my videos and producing good content, and to do that I have to have makeup. Since I am a beauty related channel, I have to have makeup to do my job. I do get paid from YouTube, and all of my money that I make doing social media through Instagram and YouTube goes back into this channel, whether it's buying equipment or buying makeup to produce better videos. So before you comment all this stuff like you're spoiled, your parents buy you this, I buy all my makeup myself unless it is sent to me from a company or gifted to me from a friends or family for like Christmas or my birthday. Other than that, I buy it all myself and I work really hard to be where I am. So if you just want to hate on this video, I recommend just popping out. But if you do enjoy it, then please don't forget to subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it if you guys would just hit that big red button, because then you can join the Caitsters. I post multiple videos throughout a week, so you will never be bored and you will get to see an inside of my life. Also, if you want to keep up with me when I'm not filming videos, you can follow me on Instagram at Caiti_Mackenzie. You can add me on Snapchat, caitimackenzie, or follow me on Twitter. All my social media handles are always down below. And really quick, I just do want to say one more thing. I know that I have a lot of makeup, but remember that I don't wear a ton of makeup on an everyday basis. I mostly just wear a lot of makeup for my videos. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup in person, so this is for my job. Like, I do makeup as my job, so that's why I have a lot of it. I think with all of those reminders, we're just gonna get right into this. I'm very excited to be showing you guys all of my makeup that I have in my collection. So if you're new to my channel and don't know what my beauty vanity looks like, this is what it looks like. There's me in the mirror. This is what my beauty vanity looks like. So really quick, I'm just gonna tell you the basics of it. So this does not come as a set. This comes as one Alex 5 drawer, a separate Alex 5 drawer, and then a glass tabletop, all from IKEA. My chair is also from IKEA, and then this clear plastic thing on the floor so that I can unroll it without it getting stuck on the carpet. So these plastic organizers right here are from Walmart, and I have 4 of them. This is from Amazon, and then all of these cups that hold my brushes are all just like glass cups from my kitchen. Also, my ring light is behind here because that's normally where I film my beauty vanities, which my ring light is from Amazon. We're gonna start on the top of the desk and then work our ways into all of the drawers. So I'm gonna just pull the seat out for me right now. We're gonna get comfy because this video is going to take a long time. Grab a snack, grab some popcorn, grab a soda, and I hope you stay comfortable. So beginning on the left side of my desk, right here, this isn't makeup, but I just wanna show you. I keep this calendar so I can write down important days throughout the month. And then on this side, I also just have some random necklaces, a chapstick. I have this beauty blender, which is a velvet one from Juno & Co. But then I also have spoolies from like Sephora, and then I have this necklace holder. So now we actually get to begin with the makeup. So like I said, all of these organizers are from Walmart, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. They're just these plastic pull-out drawers. So we're actually gonna start with what's on top of the drawers. So over here I have all setting sprays, and then this is mostly just like moisturizer lotions. I have a setting spray from Saturday Skin that they sent to me, this Garnier Rose Water. We have Mario Badescu Cucumber, Flower Beauty Hydrating Setting Spray. I have this Pure Miracle Mist that they sent to me. We have Mario Badescu Rose Water. We have Smashbox Photo Finish. And then I have this tiny little Axe for Women spray. And then I have this Bio Drying Lotion. I have some Q-tips and some toothpicks, and then on this side we have some Jergens lotion, CeraVe lotion, and then this is a brush cleaner from BH Cosmetics. I also have these tiny little egg holders. They're basically for holding your beauty blender. So these are the beauty blenders I used to do my makeup today, and then this is a little rose lip balm. So we're going to go down first on this side of the drawers. So here I just have some lashes. These are just Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. I don't wear them that often, so they just stand there. Then here we have other lashes. I have 2 pairs of Eyelure lashes, and these are actually my favorites. Under that, this isn't makeup, but we just have a bunch of earrings because I like to keep them in here. Then the next drawer, we have like tools for lashes. So I have baby scissors, we have some lash glue, a bunch of different tweezers, powder puffs, and then we have mirrors back here. That's just all tools for like applying glitter and lashes and stuff. And then under here, we start with primer. So these are all my squeezy tube primers. As we can see, I have some from Pure, I have 2 from Maybelline, Smashbox, actually 3 from Maybelline, Wet n Wild, and this one's from AOA Studio, which is Shop Miss A. The next drawer of primers are all e.l.f. primers, and these are like the squirty tube ones. Here I have 3 e.l.f. primers. These are all the tube ones. I have an e.l.f. hydrating stick, and then I have this hard candy hydrating stick. So that is all the stuff in these drawers, and now we're gonna start on the right side. So then starting in this drawer, I don't know if I can open it. She's kind of stuck. I got her open, but here we just have more lashes. These are House of Lashes. We have Lashaholic, and then under that drawer we have a bunch of sheet masks. So these are all just like Korean beauty sheet masks. I get them off Amazon in bulk, and they work really nice for hydrating your skin. There's a ton of different flavors. We have bamboo, milk, there's like grape and all that. And then under here I have small product size like samples, and then I also have stickers. These are just stickers that companies send me, like Curology sends me stickers, and then I have some Vans stickers, and then under there we have tiny samples. Here we have Beauty Blender sample. This is a silicone sponge. We have some foundation samples, primer samples. Under here we have a bunch of beauty blenders. A bunch of these beauty blenders are just from like Amazon. We have some from Shop Miss A. I have some real beauty blenders. There's a few Real Techniques sponges. Then in this drawer we have primers. I love primers, so I tend to have a lot of them, but I have Too Faced Hangover, Smashbox Primerizer, this one that this company sent me, I don't know what it's called, and then I have this one from Sormay. I also have some Smashbox eye primers back here, these 2 mini ones, and then some sunscreen to keep your skin from not getting burnt. And then the last pull-out drawer is more primer. So here I like to keep my more like expensive ones. So we have this one from Ofra, Cool as a Cucumber, Urban Decay Optical Illusion, Milk Makeup Cooling Stick. This one's from Becca. Then I have this tiny Too Faced Hangover. Here we also have this NYX one. I have a mini Professional and a mini Dr. Brandt one. So that is all those pull-out drawers done. So we're gonna move on to this organizer. Back here I have a little hand lotion, have some Vaseline, and then I have a Curology moisturizer. But we're gonna go through this really fast. So like I said, this organizer is from Amazon. Back here I store all of my liners. These are all pencil liners. So I have some from Maybelline. This is Colourpop. I have a lot that are drugstore. Physicians Formula, L'Oreal. I have some liquid liners, and then I have a lot of pencil liners. And then back here we have a bunch of chapsticks. Right here I have this setting spray from Wet n Wild. I have a hand sanitizer to keep my hands clean, a rose water, and then I think this is another setting spray. I have 2 more setting sprays. This is e.l.f. and then this one's from Shop Miss A. Right here we keep products that I reach for very often. So I have this under eye cream from Neutrogena. I have an e.l.f. roller under eye cream, clean and clear pimple stuff. e.l.f. pimple stuff. We have 2 lip scrubs from e.l.f. And then right here I have my Carmex, which is my baby. I don't leave the house without this woman. I have my Glossier skin salve. I have my Pure under eye moisturizer, and then this Clarins lip gloss. They're really gonna start vacuuming right now. I do not appreciate that. I'm not gonna be able to stop the vacuuming, but hopefully this sound has gone down a little bit. I'll try to talk louder so you can't hear it. But then right here we have some more stuff. I have this Mary Kay eye makeup remover. This is a nail growth serum, and then this is just eye drops because I got dry eyes. These glitter liners are amazing. I use them in all my Instagram eye looks on my makeup account, which is makeupbycaiti. If you want to follow it, I do really fun creative eye looks. And these are all from Amazon, and the glitter liner works so well. Under here, we just have a bunch of more eyelashes. These are just like crappy lashes that I don't use, but we have Doto lashes, some Claire's ones from literally years ago, and then these are from Dollar Tree from 5th grade. We're just gonna ignore those. I honestly haven't looked in like this compartment in a long time. And then down here, we just have some more eye stuff. So here, actually, we have a bunch of jelly lipsticks. These are all the really pretty ones with the roses in them. Like if you can see, they have the really pretty roses in them, and they are so stunning. These are also from Amazon. Like these things are more like collector's makeup pieces, you know, because they're just kind of really pretty. But then also I have more eyeliners down here. So we have some e.l.f. liners, some Maybelline Right here, I just have this light up mirror. Hey girl. I use this light up mirror every single day. It has different settings, so you can change the brightness on it. And then also if you flip it this way, it's super magnetized. I think that's the word. Not magnetized, but zoom in like, oh, I probably just made you go blind. But that's like my favorite mirror ever. I use it every day. But then this is just a phone stand so I can watch videos while doing my makeup. And then I have 3 other mirrors. These were all sent to me from companies. I don't really use them. Usually when my friends are over and we do our makeup together, I'll like give them one of those to use. And then here we have brushes. They're like my little pets, my little babies. So I organize them a specific way. So here are usually flat top brushes. These are more dense brushes. Here we have all fluffy powder brushes. Here we have long bristled blending in the crease brushes. Back here we have flat top brushes. Here we have tiny detail brushes. Here we have more fluffy brushes and angled brushes. These are my favorite eyeshadow brushes. They're all like fluffy and I just like them for different portions of my eyeshadow. And then here, these are just face brushes that I reach for very often. Also in this container, it's mostly just like tiny brushes and then a bunch of spoolies and like eye brushes like that. Back here, I just have all fan brushes that I don't really reach for. And then these are dirty ones that I need to wash. I just did a purple eyeshadow look, so like I need to wash those, but we're gonna ignore that. So that's really quick, just all my makeup brushes. And then right here we have these, what are they called? They're like the knockoff Artiste brushes. They're called oval brushes, that's what they are. And I just have a bunch of them in this stand, which are from Amazon. So I believe we covered everything on the desk, and now we're going to start with the left side of Alex's drawers. Also, some of this is probably expired and I should get rid of it, but I'm a makeup hoarder. So this is my top drawer, which is all foundation and concealer. This is what she looks like. Basically, this is all foundation and so is this, and then concealer is all back here. So starting over here, I'm not gonna name every single brand because there's a lot here, but we have Wet n Wild. We have a few Maybelline different ones, like over here. I have some BB creams. So this is a number 7 BB cream, and then I have 2 right here. L'Oreal, Becca, L'Oreal Tarte. All of these are from Estee Lauder. We have some e.l.f., ColourPop, and then concealers. I have ColourPop, Tarte, Maybelline. This is NYX. We have some e.l.f. Hard Candy. This is LA Girl concealer. That is that drawer. I don't want to go too much in detail. You can basically see everything that's there. Then if you pull out this drawer, this is all face palettes. So in here, I have contour, blush, and highlight palettes. So we have the Kat Von D palette. That's what she looks like. Right here, I have this NYX bronzer palette. Then I have this BH Cosmetics Spotlight highlight palette. Underneath, I have this Tartiste Pro Glow palette, which I love a lot. This just has a good highlight and cream contour shades. Then we have my Anastasia Glow Kit. Here I have this Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, and then this Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. This is the colored highlight palette from them, so this is really fun when doing creative eye looks. I use that a lot. Then I have this tiny one from Sormay that they sent to me, which just is a good like travel palette. I have this Ofra Glow Up highlight palette, which is so stunning. The shades are so pigmented and I love them. But like these are just their most popular highlight shades, and obviously we all know and love Ofra highlights. They're so nice. This is Profusion. We have the Becca Chrissy Teigen palette, and then this one is just from Flower Beauty. And then I just have this random one from Amazon. That is all for the highlight, contour, and blush palette drawer. And the vacuuming stopped, so that's good. So now we're moving on to the third drawer, which is probably the least organized out of all my makeup just because it's all like free floating. But this is starting to get into the deep drawers. So this is all individual bronzers, contours, highlights, and blushes. So in here we have multiple layers of like everything. There's a lot of stuff stacked just because I don't have any more room. I should probably get the organizers that let you put the makeup like in the slots, but I just haven't gotten there yet. So like a lot of these are triple and double stacked. So I'm just gonna really quick go into, so I try to keep setting powders like in the front area. So we have a Maybelline Fit Me Pressed, and then I have 2 loose Maybelline Fit Me powders. Pretty Vulgar loose powder, Coty Airspun. This is Laura Mercier. We have some Pure, that's Ofra. I have some Tarte blushes, Hoola bronzer, Brilliance cream highlight, Rimmel Stay Matte, L'Oreal True Match. We have a ton of Ofra highlights. These are all Ofra highlighters. Then I have this Laura Mercier highlight. Right here I have Milani, Ofra, and then I think, yeah, Maybelline, Too Faced. We have ColourPop, Infallible, which is L'Oreal, Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, Laura Geller. This is Rimmel, more Laura Geller. And then back there we just have more. Here are 2 cream blush sticks, but like here I have Bahama Mama from The Balm. We have an e.l.f. kit. We got e.l.f., we got Maybelline, we just got a lot of stuff going on in here. Right here we have Benefit. This is a little tiny cream highlight. We also have this stick highlight from Maybelline, and this one is from LA Girl. So these are all of my loose highlights, bronzers, and blushes. It's really hard for me to contain these, so I really need to look into organization for them. Also, if you're wondering what that is a Justin Bieber poster that I haven't hung up yet. His eyes are beautiful, so just let him stare into your soul. I know, I have Bieber fever. I've had Bieber fever forever, so just like look here instead of here. I know it's gonna be hard to ignore him, but like look here. Maybe I should kick him out of the way. I'm sorry, Bieber, I love you so much. Oh, and he unwrapped. Now we're going to open our fourth drawer, and this is all makeup I've never touched yet. So this drawer is so full, as we can see. It's actually like so hard because there's so much stuff in here. This is just makeup that company sent to me or that I buy that I have not used yet. So we have some Tatcha, Tarte, this is Morphe, these are some brushes, CeraVe moisturizer, X-Lash. These go really deep. So we have Eyelure, this is Dr. Brandt, we got some Ofra, Maybelline, Juno & Co, Shayna B. We got some Carmex back there, another Hoola, Maybelline Fit Me. This drawer is just so deep and there's so much in here. Like I can see Benefit Roller Lash. It's hard for me to go through this drawer just because there is so much stuff. So just know that there's a lot of stuff that I need to try in this drawer. If you see anything in particular, I know it's really hard to like see, but if you see anything you want me to try, let me know. Hopefully I'll get to using all the products in this drawer, but so much stuff comes in, I just need some place to store it. This is probably one of my least favorite drawers, but this is just small eyeshadows and loose eyeshadows and glitters. So down here, these are mostly just all drugstore palettes. So we have like Maybelline, we got all of these tiny Wet n Wild palettes, a few Colourpop loose shadows. This one's from Shop Miss A. And we have a bunch of glitters. This is L'Oreal. I forgot I had this. Anytime I have loose shadows or small palettes, I stick them in here just because I don't tend to reach for loose shadows or like single shadows or glitters or small palettes like this. So I just put them in this drawer. I think it's good to film these videos because it lets me go through my makeup and remember what I have. So I should probably start using those more. So we finished this set of drawers, which actually went by pretty fast. I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. I just know I have a lot of stuff to show you guys, and I hope you can get the gist of what's inside my drawers. But now we're gonna move on to the right side. We're gonna start with our eyebrows and mascara drawer. So this is the top one, and this is what it looks like. Here we go. I hope you can see this is all mascaras that I have open currently, and then these are all the brow products that I have open currently. Here we have Maybelline. This is some Colourpop. I have Roller Lash by Benefit. We have two of the small Too Faced Better Than Blank mascaras. Some CoverGirl, Sorbet. This is Essence. This is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is Benefit They're Real. This is Kevin Aquan Mascara. Just a whole bunch of open mascaras in this drawer. And then we have brow products over here. So starting, I have this one from Shop Miss A, which is a brow gel. We have some MAC pencils. There's a lot of Anastasia in here, but this is Eyelure, e.l.f., Glossier, Anastasia, Wet n Wild, Maybelline, Benefit, Anastasia, e.l.f. I only ever use my Anastasia pencil, so I don't know why the rest of these are open. Should probably declutter. Then we have pomades. So this is the e.l.f. pomade. It has concealer caked on the top from when I cut out my brows and I don't know where to put it. I also have this NYX one. This is the Wonder Brow from Shop Miss A, Anastasia Dip Brow. This is a one from Milani, and then we have this e.l.f. powder duo. I have some Vaseline, and then these are just mascaras I don't really use. I have two eyelash curlers. This is a growth serum, some more. These are like primers for your mascara. Still working on organization for my collection, but it's okay. And then this drawer is very overwhelming, so take a deep breath and look inside. So this is all lip products. This ranges from liquid lipsticks, lip liners, lip pencils. We got matte liquid lipsticks, lip glosses. There's a lot in here. There's multiple layers full. Ofra, Kat Von D, Jeffree Star, Lancome, Too Faced, NYX, Maybelline, Wet n Wild, Brilliance, Glossier, Fenty Beauty, MAC. We got Baby Lips, Chapstick, Clarins, Colourpop. I don't really know the best way to show you guys because I don't organize this drawer at all. So I know this drawer is a lot. There's just a lot of different colors and tones and shades and different products to use for different looks when I'm feeling different like lip combos, you know. But we're going to now move on to eyeshadow palettes. and I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so just prepare yourself. So this is my eyeshadow palette drawer. It is very deep. There's like a lot of layers, so I'm gonna go through these. The vacuuming started again just when we got to the juicy part. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry about the vacuuming, but here is my eyeshadow palette collection. I'm going to show you each and every palette. There's a lot, so buckle your seatbelts. So starting off, we have the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. I love this one. She smells so good, and the shades are just really good for a beginning makeup lover. Then we have this one from Folklore, which is not a very known brand, but it just has pretty shades. This is the ColourPop Yes Please eyeshadow palette. They actually sent this to me, and I love it. The shades blend well, and they're super nice, affordable shadows from the drugstore. This is from Ace Beauty. This came in my BoxyCharm a few months ago. I don't think I've used it so far. I've swatched it, as you can see, but I haven't used it yet. We have the Summer Nights palette from Juno & Co. They send me PR, and I love their shades. We have this Pretty Vulgar Nightingale shadow palette. I've never used this either, just swatched it. But then I have this one from Juno & Co. as well. Used this in a video a little while back, but this is their Hollywood palette, which looks a lot like the Huda Beauty palettes. Then I have 4 Anastasia palettes. The Modern Renaissance palette is the one you're probably most familiar with, but I've had this one for almost 2 years now. That's what she looks like. I have the Subculture palette, Soft Glam. That's what she looks like. And then finally, I have the Prism palette. And that's what that one looks like. Then I have the ColourPop Ooh La La palette, which I actually just used for the first time a few days ago. That's what it looks like, all pinky colors. And then I have the Kylie Cosmetics Crisp palette, all like neutral, cool tone shadows. And then under that, I have the Pure Midnight Masquerade palette. This comes with blushes and shadows. Never used her before, but she just fell on the floor. I have this Becca Holiday palette. This is their Eyelights palette. I'm pretty sure this was like a limited edition palette from like 2 years ago. My best friend Nat got this for me for Christmas of 2017. Comes with a bunch of really pretty shimmery shades. I'm setting my palettes on the floor because I don't have any more space on the desk for them, so just don't mind them. This is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. Really good shades for beginners. These are just cool tones. This is a Sourmate eyeshadow palette that they sent to me a while ago. And then this is Deck of Scarlet. It's a Sephora Collection Wonderful Stars palette. These are pretty deep drawers, so you can see how much fit in there. I have to pretty much squeeze it because there's no space left in here. But then I have the Laura Lee Nudie Patootie palette. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes just because the shades are so nice and I use them all the time. This is from Shop Hush Beauty, but this is like a duplicate palette of like, I don't know, my friend gave it to me, but I think it's one for like NARS or something. Also, this is fluff right here. Don't mind the fluff. I have the Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette, which is also really pretty. This is the Makeup Revolution Soph X palette. This is a collaboration that she did with like the nail artist lady that does videos. So then I have another Subculture eyeshadow palette. I have 2 of them. I have never used this one before, but as you can see, I have 2 of them. Should probably like sell it on like Poshmark or something. Check out my Poshmark or Depop or Mercari. They're all down below, and I sell like unopened makeup or makeup I've used like one time or just swatched. I get a lot of stuff in PR, so sometimes I just don't need it or don't use it, so I'll just sell it. Poshmark, Depop, and Mercari, you can all sell like unused stuff like clothing or makeup, so definitely check mine out. All my information will be in the description. And I think if you use my codes to sign up, which are also down below, you get to save like $5 off your purchase or something. Just definitely check out those because they're really good ways to save money and buy stuff on the cheap. And then I have the James Charles X Morphe palette. This is one of my all-time favorites. I use this every time I do a colorful look. It's one of my favorite palettes ever, and I highly recommend it. As I'm filming this, it's sold out everywhere. It's sold out like 3 times now, but it's just such an amazing palette. So then here I have the ColourPop Dream Street eyeshadow palette, which looks like that. It's a collaboration with Kathleen Lights. This is just this random glitter palette that this company sent to my P.O. box just randomly. I've only ever used it once, and it was for that purple glitter right there, but they're super pigmented shades, so should probably use them more often. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This used to be a favorite of mine, but I don't really reach for it anymore. Sephora Easy on the Eyes palette, which just looks like that. And this is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Really pretty, colorful shades. We're almost done though, mostly just Morphe palettes left. So this is the Morphe 35B palette. This is before they launched the James Charles palette, and now this is sold out everywhere. I label my Morphe palettes because I have 2 that are in this old packaging and I could never tell them apart, so that one's labeled. Then I have the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette, which looks like this. I have the newer packaging, so I have all the shade names on the back, which is so nice. I love all Morphe palettes. All collaborations are so nice. I have 5 of them in total. And then I have the 35O. So this is in their old packaging too, but this was actually the first ever like high-end palette I bought, if you consider it high-end. This is a really good warm tone palette for beginners if they want to play around. Then we have some BH Cosmetics palette. This is just what that looks like. It's a shimmery one. And then we have this. I have not used these palettes in so long. Probably should give them away. And then I have this one too, which is just like some random one from like TJ Maxx or something that somebody got me as a present a long time ago. I don't really use these palettes back here. And the last one I have is the Eyelure Vegas Nay palette. This is a collaboration that they did, and this was sent to me, and it's actually a really good palette. But that is the palette drawer complete. Goodness gracious, that took a long time. So I'm not going to clean up the palettes yet, but we're going to go to the 4th drawer. If you guys ever buy anything off colourpop.com, you can use my code to save $5. I don't get anything in return, but you do get to save $5 off your purchase, so you can use my code AM91-makeupbycaiti. That's my makeup Instagram account too, so you can follow that if you want. But in here, I just have like scrunchies, hair tie, clout goggles, phone cases, screen protector, I don't know, just like random stuff. This might have to be my overflow drawer of makeup that I haven't used yet, since that one is getting really full. So I don't know what that drawer is typically for yet. And then we are on the final drawer. This is the last part of our makeup collection, guys. I am so proud that we've made it this far together, but this is my skincare drawer. This is basically just like packed to the brim with my cellar waters and moisturizers and toners and face masks, nose strips, pore strips, so much stuff. Vaseline. I don't really know how to organize it, but there's just a ton of stuff going on in here, but we love her. We love her. So that is the end of my makeup collection. Oh my goodness. You guys asked and I delivered, and hopefully you got everything that you were expecting out of this video. That is my makeup collection as a 15-year-old. So I actually just turned 15 January 23rd of this year, and since every single year I do a new makeup collection, I thought it's about time. Sis was highly requested and we finally got to do it. So if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos by me, please don't forget to click that big red subscribe button down below. If you want to get notified every time I post a video, you can click the little bell icon to turn on your hashtag post notifications. Also, if you want to keep up with me when I'm not filming videos, then you can follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, or follow me on Twitter. All my social media handles are always down below, so you guys can click them and check them out whenever you want. With all that being said, I really did hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I hope to see you next time I post. Bye, guys!